Yesterday, we told you how the state's proposed budget cuts may close some drug rehabilitation programs. Well, today, we want to tell you about another proposed cut that could potentially affect public safety. It's the supervision of parolees, and KXLY4's Ian Cole joins us now live to tell us why these officers say supervision is really needed. Ian?
Well, at the Department of Corrections, parole officers say that their jobs are usually very invisible. They don't really want to be seen or heard as they look over offenders throughout Spokane County. But today they wanted to make sure their jobs were very visible so that the public can see what may be gone in just a few short months. Watch Bob Bromps walk down the street and you'll think he's a normal guy. That's by design. Officer Bob Bromps is a community corrections officer,
so it doesn't look like he's been here,
dealing mostly with the mentally ill offenders out on parole. Today he's looking for a sex offender.
I'll keep looking, thanks.
Who hasn't been seen for several days. Bromps supervises 25 high-risk offenders, but under a proposed 10% state budget cut, that supervision would be slashed. Not just cut, but eliminated. That means the 601 high-risk offenders under supervision right now in Spokane County would have no one to look after them.
I'm part of the public here, and I'm very fearful. I'm very fearful.
Another man Officer Bromps checks in on a couple times a week.
How you doing today?
Says supervision is important to him and the community.
I wouldn't be as far in this new life of mine without him.
Bromps didn't find the first man he was looking for, so when he returns to his office, a warrant will be issued for the man's arrest.
That's just the beginning, is when we're driving around and trying to make contacts with these guys, because then it's more about come back, document our paper trail.
And as we return, a different offender assigned to Bromps got angry that he wasn't there, so he smashed the window. Bromps says it's an example of what can happen when nobody supervises these offenders. And today inside of the DOC office, we saw another man who was under supervision. He was mentally ill, but he became violent with the officers he was talking to. He had to be physically taken into custody. He was arrested, and the officers say that this is just another reason why these offenders need to be supervised. Reporting live in Spokane, Ian Cole, KXLY4 HD News.